the gender bias, and all of those read that lesson working on the shop floor in Tata Steel Company, that she put a letter to JRD Tata of writing about this gender bias, and she overcame that. That's a very good point by Prasanna.
Yes, Raju, definitely good. I want to add some points for your point. Yes, definitely it is a really good role model. She has become a role model for women to take up shop floor, which has not been taken by last years until she takes up. And in fact, it has led her to Infosys and to become one of the chairman of Infosys.
So, Srikar, you have anything to say?
As government should take the precautionary steps, such as in the state of Telangana, they have recently started a program on she teams. As in our state, our government should also start such kind of programs to avoid accidents and Krishna said that about gender bias, but in developed countries we can see in America there is no gender bias because in such developed countries they have equal opportunities among the people.
Yes, as my friend Subhash, we in America, like developed countries, we have equal opportunity as the American Senate is of 50% of women and 50% of men. But when we see in the last recent elections, we have noticed that still now America have got their independence maybe in 16th century, but still now there is no one lady president over there.
Prasanna will give a chance to Krishna to talk.
Women must understand and feel their physical power and use accordingly.
Yeah, that's a good point. They should be using according to the situations, according to the willpower. They should be having a willpower to come over any attacks or any such kind of problems happening to them. That's our Indian government to take care of. Not only India, every government of this world should be taking care of that situation of overcoming this kind of situations to a girl. If that girl. That one girl, that singular point, one girl would be the future for that nation.
In conclusion, one literacy man can save himself, but one literacy woman can save whole family. That's why girls are the leading nations of a nation.
Yes, as Swami Vivekananda stated that until and unless the female is woman is improved in this society, there will be no development or welfare of this world can be seen. And he has also stated that a bird cannot fly with one wing, it has to need two wings. Here the one wing is woman, then the other wing is man.
Yes, that's an actually, I too conclude by saying that half of the population in India, 50% are women and 50% are men. So only men can't develop our country, isn't it? Only men can't take through all the situations, only men can't go through all the work, responsibility and everything. Even women share every equal responsibility, equality in India. That's why we should respect and we should protect women, and moreover, they are our future.
Yes, we can say, I want to add some points to you, Raju. Yes, women has to take an equal opportunity, and then only the women empowerment can be taken place and women will have rights to act in this society.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a time to feedback. The topic started very passive. To be frankly speaking, carried it up. Okay. Let me talk about in general. It is very passive. No proper points are discussed. Only few of them have discussed. Okay. So I can deliberately state the leaders of the teams are failed in driving your students positively in this gym. Let me give an individual feedback. The first candidate who initiated the topic, she is only maintaining eye contact with me. Even Krishna is talking to me. In a GD, you should, in the first itself have stated, you need to maintain eye contact among yourself. That eye contact missed in this team. Prasanna, even you being a good communicator, started staring at me, looking at me, I don't know why so. But the points you have come up and you have made and acknowledged are very good. Krishna, the same performance. Very nervous, less confidence, not at all have taken any point, even you are hard to recollect few points. It's so bad in your part. Pooja, I don't know why you are stopping in between. It is just because of not at all practiced. Are you practiced? How many times you have practiced? No, not even one. You are acting here. That's the reason you have stopped in between. When this girl stopped, why you are all looking at her? You can take some leading role in continuing her point. That is what exactly a group dynamics is all about. And about Varma. Varma, you are also looking at me. I don't know why so. Struggling even to tell a single sentence. That's the reason I am asking you all to speak only in English language, no other language. Today you all failed. The people who didn't speak failed just because you didn't have any content today. You always depend upon the leader will get the content, I can manage the show. I'm sorry. Raju, as usual, you have neutrality in your speech. You came up with good examples and anecdotes. You have done a fantastic job. And Shrikar, even, you have taken a chance, but you have not taken many a times a chance. You spoke only once, sometime somebody from your team is asking you to speak, then you started speaking. That is always a negative note. Subhash, you have done a good job. Okay, the problem for you is words. You are unable to get the words at the right time. Vocabulary is your problem, lexicality is your problem. For that you need to practice a lot to speak in English. And about Suresh, there isn't any clarity. Your body language shows you are very lethargic. Your performance, your way of speaking is very bad. Okay, you are not that active. Malati, you have come up, you are reading from the book. It is not needed. You are looking at the paper and you are presenting it. It is not needed in a GD. You should be very natural, you should be spontaneous while you are speaking. Apart from the performance of Prashanti, Prasanna, Raju and Subhash, I am little disappointed with the entire team. Okay, if I were a HR, if I want to select the best, definitely I select only one person, that is Raju. Okay, so you can leave and you can call the next team too.